They say go through the night. El Bernadette, not with courage, they fight. Ridgely, Marlena, and Toomba on deck. Against the order, they won't break a sweat. A world full of darkness, but heroes stand tall. Battling the shadows, won't let themselves fall. The royal oppression, they aim to break free. In the land of the lost, they're the key. No dragons remain, just a distant memory. But the spirit of fire burns wild and free. These heroes, they push on through the perilous haze. And the world has been shattered, they'll find better days. The orders grip titans, but they'll resist. With every step forward, they'll persist. In the face of danger, they'll never back down. The ultimate treasure, the freedom unbound. As this journey unfolds, they'll conquer the fear. Through the storms and the battles, the end is near. The order will crumble, the heroes will win. In the wakes of woe, a new world begins. So raise your voice, let the tale be told of the fearless adventures, brave and bold. In the wakes of woe, they'll rewrite the story of a world reborn in all of its glory.
WaWor, in the wakes of war, we sail. Fight in the darkness, we will prevail. Our heroes rise up, an unstoppable crew. In the wakes of war, they'll see it through.
Inspiration denied. I've stolen it.
Well, allow me to take it back and scatter your bones to the four winds.
Maybe then I'll see something interesting. Or fear it, since I only have 2 sets of eyes.
Wait, 2 sets of eyes? How many eyes do you have?
Yes.
Yes. As the night concluded, Patches and Tegan ended up taking Alex and Barnabas with them.
What?
As Alex would not leave unaccompanied, so Barnabas went with her. Bernadette.
Yes,
Where-
this makes sense.
Elda's missing.
Where did Patches take them?
It took them to Tegan's homestead.
Okay.
Oh
Which
yeah,
one has
anyone
the
who had
water?
touched the wand had to be like decontaminated or something.
Same place where they were also escorting Toonba and Elle.
Ah.
Okay. So are we all the rest of the party is still here and just the NPCs are stepping off, or
They've taken Elle and Toonba to the same place where they have not currently.
Wait, what?
We'll
So,
see
so
where
we
we're
didn't
sleeping for the night.
we didn't sleep in the inn. Well, yeah.
They've made up a room for the two of you in a small homestead. The rest of the party has gotten rooms at the inn for the night. The name of the inn is called the Good Night.
That's a good name.
Okay.
Punny.
Spelled Knight.
Oh, never
I
mind.
assumed.
No, it's not punny.
That's what makes it funny.
I said punny. You do this on purpose.
So we're gonna start off with group 1. You guys have had a long night of rest. Did anyone do anything over the last night before you woke up in the morning?
group 1 or everyone?
Group 1. So group 1 will be Bernadette, Ribsley, and Marlena.
We stayed at the inn, not at home.
No. Well, you guys would have been put up in the inn. It would have been up to you where you've stayed.
I mean, I would have gone home.
Okay. You would have gone home.
I go where she goes, so.
So
And Marlena's too stupid to get her own room. She probably would have just followed you guys home.
Because Barnabas also offered to have if anyone wanted to stay at the shop.
Okay. So you guys are all at the Whittled Pony.
I think as we're heading over there, I'm just gonna like stop and turn to the two of them, assuming because is Barnabas and Alex there already?
They're at Tegan's homestead. They're in what Pat just said called a quarantine.
Okay.
Did anyone make a map for Barnabas's house?
Oh, no.
Okay, I've got one that I found online.
Okay, and was there a reason that Bernadette couldn't stay with them?
You could if you wish to.
I mean, yeah.
We're halfway to the house. Bernadette just blips out of existence,
Oh,
leaving
why
the
is-
idiot and the other idiot alone. Like, oh no, where are we? What do we do?
Where did she go?
I
Marlena,
don't
like,
know.
Actually, no. I guess. Sorry, I guess I'm just confused of why we were separated. I guess
They're
if we're
quarantined.
okay. No, I guess I'll stay at the inn with them then. If those two are quarantined, but I'll turn at some point. I'll look at Ribsley and Marlene. I guess if we're still at the inn. So we all saw what happened at Teeth.
Yes. Lots of fire, lots of death.
My
Tragically.
I fear with how cruel and brutal the order seems to be. If they were to find out about the people that I care about,
Fun.
it is important to me that they remain safe. I trust I can put faith in your discretion, both of you.
Bernadette, have I ever spilled a secret that you've had me keep?
I just fold my arms and look at him.
You're not allowed to answer that question. It was rhetorical. But of course.
Marlena likes secrets. She's good at keeping secrets.
What was the last secret you were told to keep?
There was the one secret from this guy that came up to me. He would think he was an elf and he was trying to find his way home, but it was a secret because he was in a disguise and he told me not to tell anybody. So then I had to tell everybody around that he was an elf and he was in disguise for his secret so he can help find his way home.
Marlena, that was me.
Yeah, see, it's still a secret.
Oh dear. This might be a bit more difficult than I thought.
Marlena looks proud of herself.
Just if we are ever in mixed company, Marlena, perhaps, or worse, the order, just do not mention who you met today.
Who did we meet today?
Oh, this might actually went to our advantage.
Perfect.
In fact, Marlena, I don't believe we've met anyone today. Just some strangers, no one important.
I saw little strangers and big strangers.
Maybe some medium strangers. Who knows? I think I saw a fish when it was walking. It was a little weird. I
It
saw a
was-
fish with legs before.
That was different. The
Yes.
fish also became a bunch of other different things.
Yes, that fish became a dog. I don't know how that evolutionary chain works, but, you know, I don't tend to question things like that.
Either way, Marlena got hungry from seeing that one.
The dog or the fish?
Yes.
Ah,
Fair enough.
I'm scared.
I'm also surprised by the magical workshop here beneath. I was unaware of a magical practitioner of this scale here in town.
Oh, yes, there was quite a lot of, looks over to Marlena. Yeah, I know.
It has to go down further to what did you say?
I wasn't saying that to you. Hush.
Oh.
Cadavers.
Bless you.
Thank you. And I'll I'll find a place to sleep and I'll just keep working on the carving I was working on the couple days prior.
Are we just in a room then? The three of us in one room?
Yeah, it's, this is the map I've got right now. I'll get a more defined one as time goes on, but this is the whittled pony from what I can find online. don't know if you guys can see it.
I think so.
I see the tavern. So
Oh yeah.
Whoops.
I see something. It's a little different. Looks like a fireplace. A few tables for some reason.
It's the tavern.
I'll put him. If we're at the Willow Pony, I'll put them up in like the guest room that we have, and I think Bernadette just wanders around the shop and like just works on various things.
As Bernadette's over there just working on things, Marlena's kind of just following her. And whenever Bernadette looks back, she kind of just stands there.
Would you like to see what I am doing?
Yes.
Is that
No.
arts and crafts time?
More of cleanup for now. It looks like he was in the middle of a few projects, but there has been something that I've been wanting to work on if you two wish to help.
Sure. Maybe I can use some of my own expertise. If it's something that I can actually work with.
Specifically, I'm going to go through like the bin of parts that we have to repair Bleeder. And I'm starting to put some things together.
All right. So you find a bunch of like gears and cogs and various metal trinkets amongst these spare parts. Would Bleeder be around?
Yeah, whenever Bleeder's not next to Barnabas, he's just in the shed.
Okay.
He's more reserved now, but whenever he's out, he takes his anger out on everything.
Bleeder's my favorite.
I think I'll bring Bleeder into the house, and I'll have him just kind of with me. This is the closest thing to familiarity that she's had in the past month and a half or so since she was taken.
And that goat's big. Also made of metal.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go look around. Tell me if you need me anything.
Please do not break anything. And look over. And do not rummage through anything that is closed. It is private.
Oh. All right.
What is it that you have in your hands specifically, Bernadette?
As I'm walking away, I just clack my fingers. I'm like, but little did you know, I lied.
She currently has some tinker's tools and smith's tools. She doesn't have the forge going, but she is currently looking through bits of metal, and you can see she's trying to like making a very like she's trying to see what can be used, what can't be used. Almost like she's trying to build a large toy or something.
Marlena's just gonna grab a bunch of random things out of there and try to smash them together to help.
I'll look up and watch what she's doing, and I'll set aside what I'm working on, and I'll show her how to do it better. And by the end, I'm hoping we just get like one of those washer and screw spin tops.
Yeah.
I'm going to be looking for and breaking into their personal room.
Roll a sleight of hand check, Marlena.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Sorry, finding it. With my advantage, my +4 or whatever. What's that, right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, if you have +4 on sleight of hand.
15.
Holy shit.
Yeah, she does it pretty well, Bernadette.
I know her giant hands have some use.
You are.
Besides murder.
Sleight of hand, more like, big hand. Ah.
You are.
She just holds it up. I did it.
Very good. You've made your first toy. And I'll take it and I inspect it, and this is very well done, Marlena. Good job.
Thank you.
And I'll have Marlena help me in various ways. There's a couple of points where I lack the strength, and I just, would you mind? And I hand her one of like Barnabas's big double-handed sledgehammers, and just a hit right here.
Move your
So I'll
fingers.
work on a project with Marlena. That's what I do until we go to sleep.
That's what we're doing.
Until Ribsley pulls my attention for something else. Because I'm sure you'll get into something you shouldn't.
Yes, I'm finding your room.
I would say probably not too long before that happens. Ribsley, what are you doing right now?
Like I said, I'm going upstairs and looking into her private things in her room.
Okay.
Under the door.
She keeps
So-
herself a little more often than not, so I wish to learn more about her.
Yeah. Yep. So when you open up Bernadette's room, it's a little bit dusty in there. It's not been used for a while.
Right.
How much usage?
A respectful person would leave everything untouched. Well, I walk in.
Leave.
Meanwhile, yeah, you just see like footprints of like a skeleton on the dust.
You walk in. You're in
I'm doing that comedic tippy toe thing.
You're in an empty bedroom.
Any cabinets? Any bookshelves with books on things that aren't books?
There is some bookshelves that are coated in dust. There, on top of one, is a very ornate bullseye lantern. It's like got some like gold trimming around it.
This looks
Again.
extremely expensive.
This actually isn't coated in dust. It's weird. But the book it sits on is coated in like a fine layer of dust. The trinkets and small wood figurines that are originally very crudely carved, then as they get further along the desk are more finely carved until almost near perfection. Towards the end of the top of the desk are also coated in a thin layer of dust.
Wow! I'd say as I pick up the one the furthest to the left, this looks like shit! I go all the way to the other end. Wow! This one looks like not shit! Such progress! I'm so proud of it! Oh, I just touched him. Oh, shit. There you go. Yes. No. A little to the left. And perfect. And they're both backwards. No one will know a thing. Now for that lantern. Why isn't that covered in dust? I'm sure she wouldn't mind if I just picked it up for a moment. I say as I just go in there and Indiana Jones swap it with some other kind of bag of sand I got. Ooh. No pressure plates triggered this time.
As you pick it up, roll investigation.
I will do this. I heard an or. Was there another option?
Nope.
Oh. Oh well. Investigation, go! 15. Is D&D Beyond's dice heavier now? Like, it just kind of rolled and stopped. It didn't hit the wall or anything. Huh.
You have weighted dice.
It's evolving. Not 15.
It starts to vibrate.
Uh-oh. I just kind of hold it out. I shake it.
You shake it?
Yeah.
You see two amber eyes appear on the lantern from deep inside the glass staring at you.
Oh. Hello. I put it straight up to my eye. I'm like, hello, what's in there?
You see part of the ornate design kind of flicker out and turn into a tail as the metal winds and becomes more fluffy and realistic as the metal on the inside of the lantern and the glass rips and splits and starts to turn into ivory teeth.
I'm holding it out like this. It's giving birth. It's giving birth. I'm just kind of like hopping from one foot to the other two, like.
The candle on the inside of the lantern melts into a fine red wax, overflowing from the split in the glass, turning into a tongue, and it licks you in the face.
What is this thing? Why does she have a lantern that gives birth to red tongues? What is this? Who are you? And why are you a lantern?
Meow.
Meow. What does that mean? What language is this? Speak! Playing the quiet game, are we? Very well. I have ways to make things like you talk. So I crack my knuckles and immediately scream in shock as I just cracked my knuckles.
I want to show you what you see in DMs.
I will now look in DMs. Alright, let's see here. What the fuck is that? What? What are you? What are you? So just shake it a little bit.
You feel it start to purr.
It's about to explode! It's about to explode! What I put it? Shit!
Do we hear this?
Do we hear her screaming?
Yes, you would hear freaking out upstairs.
What?
I just start running towards the screaming.
It's about to explode!
I'll run upstairs. Sorry, I just got a sub.
Open the door.
It's like, what?
You just see me jumping around with this weird cat pot thing on top of my head. What do I do? It's just to itself. I swear I didn't do anything.
She pulls a patch and she goes, "It's a giraffe."
What?
I'll walk over and look at it. Do I know what this thing is?
Roll investigation or intelligence.
I'm gonna do investigation too, just to see.
Okay,
Wait, stop! It's vibrating. It's going to explode. I need to get rid of it.
12.
Ooh,
Oh shit!
and
What
19.
was... Bernadette, you do not. Marlena, you do.
I just go and I just go and take it from Ridsley and just start petting it.
Yeah, so it is a predator. You've probably seen these on your travels, especially with your tribe. They're known as mimcats. They are cats that can take the form of objects. very
Holy
similar
hell.
To what
Sorry.
mimics can do.
That was loud.
Cool. How big is it?
It's about the size of a house cat.
Thank you, Gabba, for the
It's
$5.
going to explode.
It is a cat.
But it
But
was vibrating.
I'm gonna look around this room for any sign of how it might have gotten in here, highly suspecting that Alexandra might have left it in here.
You do notice a cracked window.
I'll go over and I'll close it. I have a... Alexandra likes to bring things home. She has a way with animals.
That's an animal.
Marlena wants to keep it. It's
was a
saying it
lantern.
loves me.
It's like a lantern 30 seconds ago.
Hmm.
Does Marlena know it that shape shifts? Or does she just know it's a cat?
Yeah, you know shapeshifts.
Kitty can be a lamp. Kitty can be a toy. Kitty can be another animal.
Can Kitty be a knife?
Why
Asking
would
for
you
a
want
friend?
Kitty to be a knife?
Asking for a friend? I
Marley
have
just-
those.
Cat knife.
You just
Cat
you
knife.
have to take care of it. Make sure you keep it healthy and fed.
Give it a lot of oil.
Oil.
Yeah, it was a lantern. They eat oil, I think.
Don't be silly. This cat
I'm
don't
never
eat
silly.
oil.
I'm always serious, can't you tell?
There's the token for it.
Kitty, kitty.
What were you doing in here?
Nothing.
That's a funny token.
I was investigating the sound of a purr, assuming there was a cat, and then I found a lantern, and then that lantern turned into a cat, and I'm very confused.
That's okay. I just
Alright.
pat you on the head. I'm like, Marlena gets confused a lot.
I don't know how I feel about that. Anyways, you wouldn't happen to have any secrets or weaknesses, would you? Or would your house happen to have any weaknesses or secrets? Asking for a friend?
What?
What?
Why do you want to know my weaknesses?
More secrets and weaknesses. but
Oh my god.
Bernadette always says, no, don't tell secrets to other people because the secrets are just for the fire. That's what Bernadette says.
I think she said it a little more articulated than that.
I-
but I'll take your word for it.
I need a way to mute the sound.
What is it that
Of my
you want to know,
alerts.
Ribsley?
I don't have a way to
Okay,
mute the
look, I'm
sound.
curious about you, all right? You're always like surrounded by mysteries and secrets, and it's a little off-putting sometimes, not going to lie. But I've always followed you because you have this little, aura. Yes, aura around you. It's compelling. I don't know what it is.
Thank you for the $2 tip, Simtrisha.
You never talk about yourself. It took me till today to learn you were fucking married. Which, by the way, congratulations.
Who's Mary? Did we meet her with those strangers in the streets?
Yes.
You guys just notice I'm like, there's a bed in there, right? I'm just like playing with this cat. Rolling around on the bed.
Yeah, it flips to a lantern, and it actually, when it turns into a lantern, it actually starts to light up the room a little bit. You all realize that when it takes the form of an object, it actually has the usefulness of that object.
That is very handy.
I mean, I've been with you literally my entire life, and I hardly know anything about you. Just curious.
Very well. I was not open about my family due to the nature of our meeting and the rather rapid
Okay.
means of our
At least I could stop it this
incarceration.
time.
What?
No worry. Don't worry.
Okay.
Fuck, I forgot to mute myself.
Coming of yourself
It should be fine now.
happened very quickly, as well as us being arrested. And after I did not wish to endanger my family with everyone on the prison ship talking about how everyone they loved was killed and destroyed just from association. I did not wish to talk about this, especially I'm not sure why all of you were on the prison ship. What danger it could bring to my family. I'm not entirely sure why we were arrested in the first place still. But it cannot be a coincidence that we met with Marlena, not Tuba and Elle at the same time.
Look over, I'm flicking the light on and off. How did Kitty do this?
Bernadette, do you think I'm dangerous?
Not intentionally, no. But I think I do not know why you came to be, but I have some suspicions. I do not know if it is dangerous, but I do believe that there are people who will become dangerous to try to understand what you are as well. People I have found, their first reaction is mistrust, bigotry, and violence when faced with something they do not understand.
Well, I won't lie to you and say that I understand, but I'll respect your wishes if you wish to maintain some level of secrecy.
I will answer any questions that you wish.
So you said that you don't know how I came to be, but you were the first person I saw. I assumed you made me. Is that not the case?
Thanks, Raging Gabo, for the random $50.
More
What are you
complicated.
doing in my stream? Focus on the game.
I have
We're playing together right now. Stop it.
heard voices for quite some time.
Oh my god, are you okay?
I believe so.
Because I don't know any doctors.
It is a voice that has guided me for quite some time. And many years ago, it made a deal with me, and in exchange, I wished to fulfill my end of the obligation. And I had not heard from it, the voice, in quite some time. When I met you, I had not heard it again, but felt its presence. It led me to a ship on the beach with a skeleton that was missing a head. I, for personal reasons, kept a skull with me.
Oh.
That skull completed the frame, and you came to be. It was the closest I have felt to that guiding voice in quite some time.
So there's a guiding voice. That is the thing that created me.
I believe so, yes. I have not felt the voice or heard from it since you came to be, which is why I'm interested in your interests. I believe that you are connected in some way, but I do not know why or how. And I'll have Mittens walk out from behind me and kind of wrap around my feet. Guiding voice was very interested in Mitten when I first met her. He wanted me to have a connection with it, which is why I took her as my familiar so many years ago. I suspected that seeing that spell would jog something, and I believe it did. I do not
The vision
know.
of me drowning. It's a bit off-putting.
I do not know why you have those memories, but I do wish to find out. I have an agreement that I wish to fulfill.
And what's your part of the bargain?
What I am meant to do or what was given to me.
Either or, whichever one you're okay with giving, or both.
I was brought to a place of safety when my family was in a place of danger.
Oh,
And in exchange, I would to do the same for Guiding Voice.
so it's in danger somewhere?
It is.
Dan, what time is it right? What time is it for them right now?
It's about midnight.
Okay. Marlena's pretty much slumped over on that bed, passed out from playing with the light and listening to your guys' conversation.
I just
It
imagine
is.
there's a thunk and we see you just fell face first onto the floor.
It is. It is like not a spirit with nowhere to go. And I do not think it is a coincidence that you came to be and I met not as a result.
So your part of the bargain was to assist this guiding voice into what, coming back somehow?
I believe so, but I am,
But I came back,
yes.
so
I do not
said
know why.
you said you stopped hearing the guiding voice, correct?
Correct.
Nah, that doesn't make any sense. Never mind. Or does it?
I had suspicion that you might be Guiding Voice, but
That's what I was just thinking! But I don't remember anything! That doesn't make any sense! What?
your
If-
voice does not sound like the Guiding Voice. But
yeah.
potentially, I do not know.
Why would I, of all things, be brought back? If not... Am I incomplete? Do I miss some bones? Oh no. I just started looking around, take my leg off, see if I'm count all my toes, see if everything's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's all there. So just shove it back on. This is concerning.
I wish to find out what you are, where the Guiding Voice went. And I believe that this strange group of people we have met today might hold some answers for us. It cannot be a coincidence that we met not, and an extremely powerful necromancer as a result.
Necromancer. Necromancer, of course. I'm a skeleton. Maybe she could know. Oh,
I-
something.
I was thinking that she is in need of help, and I am in need of someone of her skill set, which I think would assist you as well.
Perfect. How soon can we begin?
Well, perhaps we shall see what tomorrow brings.
Wisdom saving throw, Marlena.
Me?
The cat's already halfway eating her. Oh dear.
There it is. 13.
Okay, I'll tell you what happens in a moment. Continue.
I mean, I've never felt like I was compelled to do anything before, but now I'm really anxious to figure out what this all means.
I am as well.
What will happen to me? I mean, obviously, since I don't remember anything and I don't sound like the person that you've heard, I'm clearly not the same person.
I do not know. I wonder if you are meant to be the next piece. I cannot say.
What if he's bad? This voice.
I have wondered that. I must still, regardless, at least fulfill the deal that was struck. I cannot go back on my word. And if he is, I will deal with it then. I do not believe he is, though. He had no reason to save my life, Barnabas's life. The three of us would have been dead if he had not helped us. Regardless of how he views the world, he saved the life of my family, and therefore I owe this service.
Well, suppose there's nothing that can be done about it at the moment. It is getting rather late. I recommend you probably do your being alive thing and become not alive for a few hours.
I think I will.
I'll keep a watch on the store and think about this one day.
I'll get some blankets and put a sheet or a blanket over Marlene and give her a pillow, and I'll go to bed.
Oh,
Perfect as you settle down for the night. We're gonna fade to black here. You will all gain the benefits of a long rest at this point in time. If you wish to know the stat block for the Mimcat while we're doing the next scene, you can look it up in the Stibble's Codex of the Companions. I highly suggest it. It's got some very useful stuff.
what's it called again? What kind of cat?
Mimcat. I linked all the resources you guys need in the Discord.
It's like a mimic, but not.
For the other two, you have both been guided to a house just outside of the town, in a small farming village. Inside, Tegan unlocks the door, and you're greeted by a elf woman with long, flowing red hair. She's wearing a long black coat and a tied up leather corset. She greets you and shows you to a back guest room. 2 beds are prepared for you, Toonba and Elle. When you walk in, you can peer in through an open door and catch a glimpse of Knott's motionless body. It looks like he is being tended to already at this same residence, just in a different room.
All right.
It's good to know that he is getting taken care of. Thank you, ma'am, for showing us to our quarters. It is a kindness I will not be forgetting.
Oh, anything for a friend of Knott. I'm just happy to know that he's still alive. Right this way. And she gives you a nod, and her and Tegan stop at the doorway, but Patches continues in with both of you and shuts the door behind you.
Are you sleeping here as well?
Nope. Something a little different as you hear the door lock.
I cannot tell if this is good or bad.
You just see.
I need
Okay, go on.
both of your hands.
What if we do not have hands?
I look for a pebble. I don't see any.
Actually, instinctively, just in the distance, like.
You were cutting out.
Actually, there are 3 of you. There's 4 people in this room currently.
Oh no. Who is the ghost?
That's a big ghost.
Oh. Hello, sir.
This is Barnabas.
Oh, okay.
I like how he doesn't have a transparent token.
Wait, are we being quarantined as well?
Yes.
I did not touch the magical thingy.
There's 6 of you in here. I need all of your hands in a circle.
Ellis,
has something to do with the one thing.
Ellis just sitting on the bed, brandishing a weapon, looking it over, disassembling it, seeing how pristine it is.
Oh, you got your fire big boom bang thing. I can cross that off the list. I'll pull out my notebook.
She just swirls and then gives a nod.
I don't think that these two touched the wall.
Yes, I was quite unconscious for about an hour.
You touched other things that Alistair gave you, correct?
Oh,
Who is Alistair?
He's a demon from the ninth hell.
what?
Okay. I do not believe I have met any demons.
You have. Well, you've got something of his, at least. So he's put his mark on you. We need to cleanse that mark.
Elle peeks up. She
She
seems very interested.
Demon came into contact with my daughter.
Probably, if she had something that it gave her.
Question.
Oh, yes. Please, sir.
Why are you raising your hand?
I have a question.
What is your question?
Is this going to interfere with my morning and daily exercise routine?
I need to exorcise a demon from you. Probably.
Elle walks up to the girl and points to Tunba and then shakes her head. She then makes a frame of a card with her hands and puts her hand up over her forehead and like scours around and then shakes her head and her arms.
What?
She cannot speak. Do you still have that? Oh wait, I actually have a notebook right here. No.
She wanted this over. Any pencils?
Here actually, I have a few things to work with.
I think I put, reach into my saving pot of stick charcoal.
I see hands over the notebook. You do see the drawing he has recently done.
Big ass rat head, small ass gun. I love that. I like just peer the drawing, then peer back at Tunba. And I scribble a little bow tie on top of mine. And well, then I start scribble actually the message that I wanted to put down. One down over. And I'm gonna write this down, so just give me a second here. And she sews it.
Ruby here, weird voice. not see something. Ruby, Ruby not see, then card. Your handwriting is atrocious. Card is item. Toomba has item, not card. Toomba, good, question mark.
I think that what the miss is trying to say is, I think he never actually came into contact with something in regards to this Alistair person, just the product of something that this demon made.
Yes, I do have the flute, which does not do anything but make an annoying noise.
That's enough.
Well, I figured.
Do you want to end up like Not?
Elle shrugs and motions her hands. Just pulls them out. What does she need to do?
Being in armor would not be bad. No, I quite like being in an akuk-tuk.
I'd rather my daughter actually grow up, so
I'll put her down and walk over with her.
what do you need us to do, ma'am?
Everyone, clasp hands.
I'll sit Alexandra next to me, and I guess she just grabs Toomba's flipper. I grab her hand, and the L's
Everyone move to where you are on the map.
I cannot do that. I do not have a thought.
Oh wait!
I'm gonna
Yes!
send one person a DM. I'm gonna have you stand right here, Barnabas. No. For that one.
I do believe so.
So, all of you lock hands. Patches goes on to explain. What's going to happen next is we're going to complete a ritual. It will take about 10 minutes. A demon is going to manifest itself somewhere in this house.
And you want me to punch the demon? I can do that. Easy.
Elle clocks
We are
her
going-
gun.
To have to stop this demon. But it's the only way to save yourselves. And it's the only way to save Not.
Well, hopefully this demon could give me a challenge.
I'm not entirely comfortable with my daughter being put in danger like that.
Do
It's
not
now
worry, sir.
or
I
later.
shall protect her.
Are you sure this will work?
Positive. This is not my first run-in with Alistair.
I'll have to take your word on it. But I want you to know,
I say this to everybody in the room.
my daughter comes first.
Elle hands the gun to the daughter.
I immediately snatch that out of the hand.
It's like, "Ooh!" out.
Miss, I don't know where you came from, but where we come from, handing a gun to a child is not a smart idea.
She just
I apologize.
tilts her head at Barnabas.
I apologize for my friend. She is rather unruly.
Insane? Please hold on to your own items, miss.
I'll hand it back to you.
He takes it, just looks up at you. She doesn't seem to be understanding why this is wrong.
Okay.
Clearly, all wants to do is keep guns away from children commercials.
What's a commercial?
Yes.
Ah, I understand now.
Correct.
Everyone grab hands.
Yes. Grab my flip others.
Alex, when this starts, do not breathe my side.
I shove the gun down in my holster and reach my hand out.
I'll lock hands with Alex and Elle.
And as you grab hands, a small greenish white hue emits between all of your hands. The room dims, and the house starts to creak. You feel your body start to convulse and shake. And you feel something pressing against your mind. Are you here with us right now? Perfect.
We're full session.
As the 10 minutes passes, the house starts to quake and shake.
Oh. That's normal.
No, this is like Saturn the movie.
I'm going to fucking kill Patches.
Or is it Satura? I think it's Satura. It was a fine film, actually.
Okay, I always have this prepared.
The rain outside starts to pick up.
What does it pick up? The house?
Yes, well dead.
Whispers start to fill the house.
Do not worry, young one. I am here. I say to Alex.
Okay, I always have this prepared in case of emergencies.
You say as he pops down his bag of holding, pulls out a child harness. he clicks the hatches on his shoulders and just has her just sit in the basket on his back.
Overprotective father. Yes.
I believe that being overprotective in this situation is probably very forthcoming.
Not. You find yourself on the Shadow Isles. Behind the wheel of the Hell Machine. Driving down the empty beaches. In front of you is Cretan. Beside you is Molly. On the other side of you is Nigma. And in a flash, there is a cataclysmic type explosion in front of you as something slams into the front of this machine, ripping it in two as you all go flying, scattering out onto the beach. When you stand up and regain your consciousness, you see that this visage of the king has Cretan in his hands, looking at you, and as you draw your sword, he rips him in half, throwing his body onto the beach. Blood and visceral coats the ground everywhere. You wake up. And when you do, you're in a dark room. It's completely dark. The ground is shaking. The rain is picking up, the thunder is distant, but the shaking stops. The rain falls still, but you still hear a subtle drip on your armor. As something leans in close and the moonlight reflecting off the window glass catches your face. Something is nose to nose with you and it lets out a guttural growl. Roll for initiative.
Did we all roll now since we are expecting something to happen?
Yeah, you all would hear this.
Okay.
Ooh, 19.
Not us though, right? Just you guys.
Yeah, you're not in
just
the house.
After hearing that sound, I immediately just closed the latch that
Ooh.
on the backpack that I just put Alex in. I just ready the hammer and it starts vibrating.
That is 6.
The door opens as well. So we'll go down the line for initiative. Did anyone get 20 plus? 19?
Yep.
All right, L19. Um, 18, 17, 16,
It's 7 and 6 for the next one.
7 and 6 for the next one.
Yeah, I'm 7 and Tumba 6.
All right, Ribsley or Barnabas is 7. Toonba is 6. Not. What did you roll?
Can't hear you not.
Also, Alex, what did you roll?
Oh, hold on. Wait, what?
1 second.
I did put her in the backpack of safety. I just want to point that out.
She's in the backpack for safety. She rolled a 4. Okay.
I never had a harness, but I did have like a leash that was like
I
a
will-
belt.
I will roll
Around
for
his-
patches.
Went around his waist.
She rolled very bad. She only has a +2 initiative.
I have +3 and I still rolled bad.
I have a 0 and I rolled better than you.
Barnabas, what is your addition to initiative?
I have nothing.
So patches will go before Barnabas.
Damn, imagine the monk going last in initiative order. What a nerd.
I don't like this Barnabas fellow anymore.
Barnabas is in a very unpleasurable mood. Very dad mode right now.
I hope one day to see my father again.
This conversation just took a weird turn.
Do we have not yet?
I saw
I've
you
heard
unmuted
nothing.
earlier, but I haven't
And
heard
he
him.
just muted himself and now he's unmuted. He's here, but he can't speak. What? Damn it.
Oh, someone give him his helmet back. Or his head, I guess, in this instance.
He's
not-
muting and unmuting rapidly.
It's not working.
Try unplugging your mic and plugging it back in.
Your mic might be muted. Check that.
By taking the mic out of your ass.
It could be mag issues. Maybe system operation.
If he can't talk, can I take control of his character sheet?
Not rolled an 11, so I'll just add him into initiative. At
Oh,
11.
it says connecting audio.
Speak.
Guess not.
Oh well.
Not rolled an 11. Cleo rolled a 10. And Tegan rolled a 2.
Oh my goodness.
Tegan rolled very badly. So
That's the whole
Elle,
point of
you
that.
are
Oh. Okay, did I hear the screech from the other room?
You do. You hear it coming from the area from where Knot was around. So from this area of the house.
Ah, okay, well. Gotta go. And, Huh, oh, okay. So I could get to here.
No worries, Knot.
Yeah, okay. But then I need, interaction with a door, is that an item interaction?
The door's open.
Ah, okay. In that case... Cunning action dash, so I can get to here. And then I want to see if I can, like, peer inside and, like, spot whatever is happening here.
Cunning action dash, yeah, so you can't get in there, you see,
Do I see anything?
yeah, you see that there is a shadowy figure on top of Knot's bed.
Okay. I stand ready with a javelin in my hand, but I can't quite see where it is. So I will use minor illusion to, like, emit a flame in this instance. So, like, the creature can be spotted. And, I believe that will be my turn, yes.
Not make a Constitution saving throw, so it's going to stare deep into your soul.
Get panic stared, nerd.
Your strength score goes down by 1. It's going to use its second action to make a claw attack against you.
Is it moving up to her, or is it doing it from that far away?
It's on top of Knot.
Oh, Not's the one who's... Oh.
11 does not hit, correct, Mr. Tracy? I'm pulling up your sheet right now. An 11 misses your AC by far. It
You got this, Not. I believe in you.
swings and misses.
Looks
That'll
at him
be-
real hard, then punches his pillow.
That'll be the end of its turn.
Oh, we lost Knot.
It's his turn. We'll give him a few seconds to join back. If not, we'll say that he is just so shooken up from what has just happened.
He is shooketh.
Oh, there he is.
Ah. The inevitable
Awesome, we can
return
hear you.
of the
Something
great.
come out.
We hear you. Now it's your turn.
It's my turn.
What are you doing?
You just got looked at real hard. You're gonna take that?
You're laying on a bed with a demon on top of you.
Ooh.
Ooh. Let's see. Laying on a bed with a demon on top of me.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
You've been in this
not,
position in a lot of my campaigns.
unfortunately, it is not visually appealing.
Let's see. What can I do? That's an action. I'm gonna punch the shit out of it.
An unarmed strike? Okay.
Never mind. I'm not.
What did you roll?
A nat 1.
That misses.
It goes straight across and punches yourself in the face.
Bonus action?
You know.
Bonus action, scream at the top of my lungs.
Oh, actually,
You're level 4 now.
I am. Bonus action. Shield of Faith
Okay.
on myself.
You start to glow a whitish hue. Starts to pulse over your body.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Cleo's turn. A bardic inspiration on L.
Oh.
Will be the end of her turn.
What? A bonus action and then you quit? What?
It's Cleo. All she can do is to bother is to give people bonus actions.
Well, what dice is it?
This is a D6. Patches' turn. She's going to touch Alexis. Or Alex, sorry.
Alex is in the bag.
She's going to touch Alex. She's going to cast Bless.
Doesn't
Alex.
it target 3 people?
I guess she'll cast it on Barnabas too. And Toonba, just because they're in the same room.
Am I playing Alex right now?
You are.
As she reached out to touch Alex, just kind of like smacks the hand away.
Don't touch. Don't touch.
Okay. That is the end of Patches' turn.
Okay.
Barnabas.
I'm here to kill demons and eat Oreos, not just run out of Oreos. Alright, so that's 10, 20, and 30 to get right here.
There's a giant fucking house, even though it's just 2 rooms away.
Alright, let's see. Bonus actions, what are my choices? Oh, as a bonus action, I can move up to my speed to... Yeah, I forgot I have aggressive. Alright, so I will move once again another 30 feet. 10, 20, 30 to get into the room.
What did you
And-
leave Alex in?
Alex
And-
is going with him.
Yeah, Alex is in a little protective...
She's in a baby bag.
Is it like
She's
one of
on-
those like cat carriers with a window on the front?
She's on the
Yeah,
back,
except-
though.
She's on my back.
Literally just
So
has
you
a
can
sack
move
over her
Alex
head.
with you. I'm not going to be
Uh,
mean to him. I'm not going to make him move at half speed, because you probably don't even know she's there.
She is very small. And I am very big. I ready my... I hold my action to take a swing at it if it approaches me.
It doesn't seem to be paying you any mind. It is a shadowy figure hovering over Not. It's mildly translucent, as you and Al both see this. Not's like you can see Not, like he's now, especially now that he's kind of glowing, and it's like just like shimmering in and out of vision as.
Oh, wait, if that's the case, I will use my action to cast a single spell. Please make a dex save.
Dex save with the demon or with
Yes, both.
Not make a dex save with disadvantage because you're laying down.
Okay, let me see.
Does an 11 pass?
It does not.
Okay, what happens?
You are covered in a green flame, and all attacks made against you are with advantage, as Fairy Fire has been cast on you.
There's a 14 save.
It does not. All attacks made against you are now made with advantage.
As you see an outline of this demon.
It also cannot turn invisible. It cannot benefit from the invisible condition.
You just made an enemy, my friend.
I just grip my hammer real tight. Come at me, you demon demon thing. Don't tell Mama.
Fuck!
No. Don't tell Mama. She'll beat me, please.
Great parenting. Literally messed it up first day.
All right.
Is it my turn now?
It is Toonba's turn.
Watch and be amazed at my athleticism.
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20,
March of the
25,
Penguins.
30, and he does like a little jump around this little table. 35. 35. I will spend the key point to use Step of the Wind to use dash as a bonus action.
Okay.
Get off real quick. Boop. 5, 10.
I like point inside the room.
You just see a demonic figure with green fire just flowing all over it.
Let me see. Oh shit! I can't. Oh, go.
I like to think your step of the wind is you just like making a running start, just like sliding on your belly, like around the corner.
He could go around Barnabas, but instead he goes behind Barnabas and does like a little action roll between his legs. 35 right there. And,
this is like while he's arguing with Alex about saying fuck.
He'll grab his net off of his back and use his action to
A net, you say? You're very powerful, Lord Woe.
He'll throw it at the ghost creature, or demon creature, whatever it is. Let's see. Actions.
I'm gonna laugh if that thing goes straight through and just entangles Not.
I mean, either way would work, honestly. 14 to hit.
Does that hit your AC not?
Probably
It does not.
It misses as it goes through the creature.
Damn. Should have expected that, and I pull it back.
Just draw its attention, I'll hit it. As I flick down a handle on my hammer and it just begins to thrum.
I think there's anything else I want to do, so that's the end of my turn.
Alex.
Alex is kind of is like seeing the penguin is interested, like watches it goes up one way and she like perches her shoulder up on Barnabas, or pushes her chin on Barnabas' shoulder. Let's be prepared, and she disappears back down into the backpack, and she is gonna cast Goodberry. And that's her turn.
Okay. Then Tegan is gonna say, "Oh, fuck," and she's gonna pull out a sending stone and be like, "Yeah, we need you."
Fuck.
No.
Now, what type of boss fight would this be if it didn't have layer actions?
Mini boss.
It's Leia. It's this room that we've just come into.
Its head snaps. Its home is not.
Oh.
Its head snaps around. And its eyes glow purple. Anyone in a line of sight, make a dexterity saving throw.
Am I?
Yep.
Okay.
Is
Well,
Alec?
No, Elle, you are the exception.
Ah.
You are the exception. You're around a corner.
Natural 20. Fuck you. I mean, fuck.
Barnabas is safe, and Alex in correspondence is safe.
You had to dodge something. Just stand still. Dodged
Come on,
it.
you're a monk. You're good at this. You got this.
It's fine.
16.
Toonba, you are thrown back 15 feet.
You
Okay.
trip on the bearskin rug and you just bounce twice and then just get thrown across the room.
As a purple
Barnabas,
psionic blast leaves this thing's mouth.
He just bounces off of me.
Oh
take-
shit.
3 bludgeoning damage from the fall.
You take 3 bludgeoning damage, you throw yourself into my rock hard abs.
Very
You
nice.
alright?
Very nice abs you have there, sir.
And you see this thing take like a step off of the bed. It has now turned its attention towards all of you. But as it takes a step this way, there is a spiritual chain of like black shadow linking it to like where Knott's heart is.
Does not get an opportunity attack.
Yeah, let's give him an opportunity attack.
Kick him in the balls!
Balls?
Well, that's not a swear word, but
It's not, but...
it's
Kick
kind
him
of
in the
weird.
balls.
No, it's bad.
20 to hit.
Yeah.
Holy!
grapple?
Moly!
You're gonna grapple.
Yeah.
Grab his balls. They grabs him at the balls.
As not like
Live castration.
onto this shadow tendril and just like pulls it back and it like yanks back towards him.
I will also, as a reaction from the damage taken from my allies, I'd like to swear revenge on this fucking demon.
Take your dog outside.
Okay.
Gosh.
What benefits does that give you?
Let's see. I do additional damage equal to my proficiency bonus and score a critical hit on a 19 or 20 to this creature.
Okay. I love it. I'm all about it.
And well, that was my reaction.
Is that thing even neutered?
It is now.
All right. Top of initiative. L.
Okay. Backflip over everyone. Yeah. And and I just fucking land.
From those cheesy karate movies where you just
Yeah.
unrealistically flipping to the
Yeah,
and
just
he
Johnny Chan all over. And then I throw the javelin and the knife right after. Okay, here we are.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, I closed the tab. Whoops.
Take
There we
your
are.
guys' bless bonuses too, by the way, if you haven't.
Oh, body inspiration, is that on an attack roll?
So it'd be on Toonba, Alex, and Barnabas.
Yeah, that was bless, but I had body inspiration.
Yes, you do have Bardic Inspiration. You can use it whenever you want.
Also on an attack roll?
I believe so.
Is a combat inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah.
If it is, then yes. You can also use it as a reaction to up your AC by whatever the dice rolls.
Okay. Okay, so javelin, that is a thrown. Okay, it uses my strength stat. Okay.
Dex.
It is
Uses
dex.
your dex. If you're throwing something, it uses your dex.
Okay, so I guess we just add 5 to that roll. Okay, let's just do that.
5 plus your proficiency.
Oh well, 23 is still good enough. And we have dagger. Do I have to like announce what I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration for first?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't make you do it.
Okay, interesting. In that case, I'll use it on the dagger roll.
Okay.
You can also use your bardic inspiration after you've made the roll.
Okay.
But before knowing if it hits.
Ah, that's
Yes.
a 1. It's probably not good enough.
No. Probably
Okay,
not.
so that's
23 should be.
yeah. Waste of a dagger though. And also just
Roll
gonna
damage.
run over here, stay out of the way. Okay. On the javelin, here we are. Hello? Why is it not? Okay. That's 4. But I have I do believe I have a new feat. Yeah, Piercer. Okay, so I can re-roll the roll, but I have to use the new one. I'm gonna do that then.
1 point better.
Yeah, it's fine. 5 damage.
5 damage. This thing starts to flicker a little bit. It definitely notices the damage.
Okay.
Oh, don't forget. I know you didn't do it, but attacks made against it are with advantage right now.
Oh, are they? Okay,
Yeah.
in that case, sneak attack damage, that's like just 2. I rolled 1-1.
You can crit fish if you want to roll again.
I can't, what?
You can roll again to see if you get a crit.
How?
Because it.
For the
'Cause
javelin attack.
Yeah.
Because you get advantage on all attack rolls because of fairy fire.
Okay, so I can re-roll sneak attack. Okay.
No, just the javelin.
Just the
attack
d20.
roll.
Well, it's the dagger and the javelin, right? The 2 d20 rolls.
Yeah, you can reroll.
Oh.
both of them.
Oh, I see. Okay. Ah, that's not good. Try this one. That's even worse. Okay.
Rules are
Next
not
turn.
showing for me. Currently.
I see him.
I see them.
Are they showing up in roll 20?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. They're not showing up for me on the thing. So
Yeah,
I'll
it also
just-
lagged for a second.
Cool. Awesome. Alright. Cool. I've gotten damage totals calculated. Perfect. Next up is the demon. He's going to struggle because he's grappled. Because fuck you, not. So I'm gonna make a fucking strength check to see if I can fucking break out of this shit.
Be sure not to pull too hard, you might pull your balls off.
Does a 20 break out, not?
It's opposed, so he'd have to roll 2.
Yes, it does break out.
Perfect. Takes my action. Bonus action. Can't go invisible. Fuck you.
Nope. Not with fairy fire.
I guess I'll just have to make eye contact with Barnabas.
Go ahead.
Constitution saving throw.
I'm very good at that. Bad roll though. 12
Strength score is going down a little bit.
by what?
Uno.
That doesn't change the modifier, you stupid shadow thing. One more will know, so don't look at me anymore. It's creepy. Alright. What's doing?
Not.
No, I'm gonna get up.
You're gonna get up?
I'm gonna get up. There's a
Okay.
21 hit.
21 hits.
Okay.
Are you just punching it?
Yep, 7 bludgeoning.
Jesus.
Are you smiting at all?
Yes, actually.
A smiting fist.
Unarmed strikes
9.
can smite. They can smite now.
Okay.
Yeah. They can.
So can arrows and bolts now.
Be purged, bitch!
Literally the backhand of God!
Bitch slap of the
You
divine.
can literally just rip and Terra's Doom guy now, huh?
Yeah.
How much damage you do?
7 bludgeoning and 9 radiant.
Fuck.
It's just bitch slapping and it evaporates.
I'm fucking hounding on this shit.
Alexander just pops out from behind my shoulder and says, "You're not real, you're just my imagination." It's like, oh shit, for real? Oh!
Man, that was unarmed.
That was unarmed.
That was fuck.
Holy fuck.
You have to roll a d4 for your melee unarmed strike damage?
Did you roll with advantage on that?
I did not.
Roll with advantage.
Well, a 9 wouldn't have hit, so.
Okay.
That. Let's see.
You're acting like that killed it. Is it dead?
It's not dead. It's
Okay.
hurt pretty bad. It's not dead.
Radiant damage tends to do that when you're
Yeah. Does, yeah.
That will be the end of my turn.
Okay. I want to skip Cleos and Patches right now, as they're going to just move up.
Oh, they're not in a hurry? No dashing? How dare they?
They're gonna walk over, but I'm not going to
Wow, look, there's a
engage in
demon!
combat with them right now. Barnabas.
Barnabas clicks the handle on his hammer and it begins to thrum with energy as he jumps up onto the bed and brings the hammer down on it. If I was just one level higher, I could do my smite, but I'm not, so I can't. Oh well. But you know what I can do? Booming Blade.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Roll damage.
All right. So how do you do crits in this?
Full double damage.
Full double damage? Okay. So 8 plus 6 times 2.
Yep.
Let me do some quick math real quick because I didn't do well in algebra.
Says the accountant.
I do not work in accounting. I work in customer service. Fuck you.
38.
8 plus 6 times
At
2.
least 4.
28.
8 plus 6
Yes, 4
equals
HP.
14 times 2 equals 28.
28. I knew it. I was testing you.
And if he moves, he takes an additional 1d8 thunder damage.
Noted.
Does he
Wait, does-
explode?
Nope. He looks pissy.
I look pissier.
I think the bed is also pretty pissed.
My face is from Barnabas to dad mode.
The bed explodes.
Oh, he broke the bed. Oh.
Don't do it. Don't you fucking say it.
Wait, what?
There's a kid in the room. Do not do it.
Toomba, it's your turn.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it is my turn.
You've just been thrown back 15 feet and you're prone.
Well, then I shall stand up.
Your booming blade made contact with the actual hammer, right? Not your physical.
Hmm?
You didn't physically make contact with the creature, right? You made weapon contact with the creature, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just double check.
It is a magic weapon.
Yep, just double checking. Just wanted to make sure with that.
Oh.
I'd rather not touch it. Saying is just by looking at me, I got a little.
Very impressive displays from everybody, but it is my turn now.
Runs over, trips on something, and just.
He jumps up onto the bed and like stands one-legged on the corner of the bedpost, which is wobbling because it's about to fall over.
You mean the destroyed bed?
Not a still in.
Let's just hit the bed so hard, not flew into the ceiling.
Then I jump at the thing and start attacking.
Roll it. You're making physical contact to hit this thing, right?
I am with my fists.
I recommend he's doing it. He just slaps it.
A critical hit for 25.
3 crits. What do you know?
Roll full double damage.
Let's see. 24 plus 1.
Just max damage times 2.
So that would be 4, 7, 14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Is it still up?
It starts to flicker. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. 19.
Ooh. You're fine.
I shall continue punching then, as I spend the key point to make 2 more unarmed attacks as a bonus action.
Okay.
Flurry of snappers. Shit.
Oh, 2020.
19.
20 and 19.
Not move your character to where you're standing currently.
Hey. Oh, not.
He is where he is.
Okay, so you're just standing up on the bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
4 little monkeys jumping on the bed.
20 and 19.
With the first hit of your second strike, the creature retracts into knot, and then you just see black liquid drip down knot as outside the storm starts to calm.
Did I do it?
Still a slight rain. Not make a strength saving throw for me.
Uh-oh.
As there is a giant pool of black liquid and shadow surrounding Knot.
Are we still in initiative?
Yes, you guys are all still in initiative order.
A 14.
The demon starts howling and screeching as it's getting pulled into the underworld. As you feel the souls screeching out, the sounds of millions burning alive as it grabs onto Knot's leg and starts pulling him down.
Oh no.
Nope.
Knot starts sinking.
I immediately just grab under his shoulders.
It is initiative order. It is still my turn.
Strength. If anyone's grabbing him, I need a strength saving throw. So we'll do initiative order. Tunda.
Well, I will continue my second strike as I punch at whatever is grabbing him. And then does that work? Punching it?
So the second strike killed the beast.
Yes, so what about the third?
So a few seconds passed, and then Not just started like screaming as this thing is like translucent, like ripping, and like Not just starts sinking into the ground.
So there's nothing I can actually punch.
Nothing you can like really like attack.
Okay. in that case, I shall action surge and grapple Not.
Strength. Check.
$21.
You grab a hold of him, but you start feeling yourself pulled into.
Little help. That's the end of my turn.
What's everyone else doing? As you start seeing them both getting kind of chained down.
Fuck.
I mean, I would go over there and help them, but I'm not. It's not my turn. And also, I'm the WaWor and I don't have fucking enlarge reduce.
So after Toonba is Alex. is Alex doing?
Alex wouldn't happen to be able to cast enlarge reduce, would she?
She's probably super strong.
No. She's gonna hold her action for if something attacks within melee range of her or Barnabas.
She doesn't have like a blankie she can tie together and like rope them.
Is there anything in the bag that she's in? Imagine it's just a bag, a hard like
Yes.
bag. She can't do anything.
There's just a little.
You find Vecna's finger.
There's just a little. What the fuck? No, there is a pull switch for an emergency hatch to drop the floor so she can skim her away in case of emergency.
Okay. She's just gonna hold her action in case something gets within melee of aggressively of her or Barnabas. That's it.
Top of initiative L.
So I see that Tunba has a hold of Not. I will try and grab Tunba and pull on him.
All right. At this point, the bed is more of a sinkhole and leading into a pit of nothingness. Not is completely submerged and is out of sight. And Toonba is kind of tail out. Just his tail and his little flippers are extended. It just kind of like kicking. And L
Like
jumps.
a muffled.
And L jumps over. Roll strength.
Goddamn chicken! I have a +0 modifier. Wait, this is a saving throw, right?
Barnabas is
a
gonna have to
check.
pull everybody out with like one hand.
Oh yeah, it's the same. Doesn't matter. Okay. 15.
That's not bad.
Get off of there.
You grab him, and then you slowly start to feel it too. As you start to get pulled in.
Okay. If I have to like almost tip over and fall in, I'm gonna let go.
Okay. As you're holding on, start to tilt. It goes to Barnabas.
Question. How big is this bed?
It's king size.
So about 8 feet by 5 feet, you say?
Yeah.
Okay. And you said the bed itself is like becoming like a sinkhole?
There's like a portal almost that they're sinking into. That's like formed.
I don't think portals obey gravity. I was going to just tip the bed over and let them fall back out, but I don't think that would work. Well, I'm just going to reach my mechanical arm in there, grab onto whatever piece of metal is in there, since it's a suit of armor, and I'm going to just lift with my legs.
Strength.
Question.
Yeah.
Would this be made with advantage, seeing as 3 people are attempting to pull this thing out?
No.
That's a good
Okay.
question.
Then I will use my point of inspiration to do that anyways.
Okay.
18.
I forgot about advantage or inspiration.
I forgot about advantage.
That too, but I meant inspiration.
Has anyone seen The Lord of the Rings?
Yes.
You're going to be a lot more specific than that.
Oh
sir.
no.
Number 1, 2, 3.
There's a scene where Gandalf is fighting
I know exactly what you're referring to now.
The Balrog?
the
Balrog?
Balrog.
Right.
And
Fly, you fools.
when Barnabas, you grab on with your mechanical arm to get a hold of L, this portal kind of extends out. You start to fall, but you grab on with your good arm. And you can see where reality starts and where this darkness envelops. And inside this envelops, you start to just see souls emblazoned in walls. And all of you who are like just suspended in this air, not El, Toonba, you just see fire and brimstone and the screaming of millions and rivers of blood. And as this portal starts to develop where your hand is holding onto, it starts to dissolve and you start to slip as an arm comes out and grabs you. And these other people that are in the house start to work in unison to try to pull you guys up. Let's see if they can do it.
I'll gesture for one of them to grab some rope out of my bag and wrap it around me, put it on something else so I can have a bit of an anchor.
I know we're in initiative order, but there is something Toomba would do at this moment.
The initiative order is probably broken right now, so.
I would say, thinking back on what Barnabas said, that Alex comes first, he would probably, since everyone's grabbing onto everybody, he would probably make sure to grab Alex and throw her out before anything else.
Oh, I gave the rope to Alex so she can run and wrap it around something.
Oh, if we're out of initiative order. Let's see. $28 to hit.
Hit
The
what?
fuck are you hitting?
This
I
fucking
rolled
arm
to
on my
attack
leg.
the darkness.
This fucking arm dragging me down.
The monk couldn't hit it. What makes you think you can?
It's my fucking demon.
Oh, okay. Well, logic works.
You hit it.
7 bludgeoning.
And you slice it through as you have a memory of Petal getting pulled down the same way.
Lift with your legs. I just
Get them squats!
I throw everybody out of the portal.
As you grip onto a chain that was lowered down to you, Barnabas.
Yep.
And they start pulling, and you're all heaved up, and you all collapse onto the wooden floor.
I immediately get up and crawl over to where Alexandra is.
Did we do it?
Alex, are you okay?
The rat gets up as well, stops patting her down, trying to see if like she lost anything in the hole.
Alex
Oh, my
like,
keys.
crawls out of the bag, and she just like stands up and like brushes herself off. Just
Was she tussled?
one, and she holds something out to you.
Oh, what's this? Oh,
Uh,
man.
she hands you a berry, and she just goes around and starts handing a berry to everyone.
Well, listen, man. I'll eat
And,
it.
and then she comes, when she's done, she comes back to you and goes, 1, 2,
Thank you, young
3,
child.
4.
Right, that was small. What are they?
Elle just munches loudly.
You find them out. You find them out in your little adventures in the woods.
Yeah.
Well,
I walk over to Tegan and gives her the hand. Good shake.
She obliges and shakes your hand softly, and not a hand is extended to you as you're laying on the ground to help you up.
I simply just leave while all this is happening, and I walk back to the room. I'm gonna get some sleep.
I'll grab onto this hand.
That's one way to make an entrance, my friend.
is there someone else in the room?
Who is the person behind this hand?
It's an old man wearing long black robes with grayed hair and a grayed beard.
Gandalf.
Brown eyes.
It's not Gandalf the Grey. He's the white now.
Gandalf the White. This is Gandalf the Black.
This is too much.
Well,
We just have a Lord of the. We have to have a whole stream of just that.
Meanwhile, Toomba has pulled a bottle from his bag and is drinking it down.
Now Lord of the Streets.
Who are you?
The name's Lance. We used to work together.
Immediately. Not is gonna stand up and pull him into a bear hug.
Hey, not that close.
Wait, what the fuck? How is he alive?
Toomba pulls himself up.
I thought you had died.
I thought you were dead. We all thought you were dead.
Well, I am dead.
Well, you definitely look different.
Doesn't hold his punches. Coming out with the big guns.
What happened to you the last 50 years?
I do not remember. Pain. Lots of pain.
I don't really keep in contact with the old crew anymore. I know some of them have passed on. I know Vinny's out there somewhere, but I don't know about the others. I thought you were gone. And now Alistair's back? And he dragged my daughter into this? Come on, man.
I did not mean to.
Perhaps we can talk tomorrow over some tea. You should get some rest tonight.
I have a question.
Why are you raising your hand?
Because I have a question.
Okay.
Which one is your daughter?
Tegan.
The captain who is no longer captain because I am captain.
She was a captain? You were a captain? I wasn't a captain.
You told us you were a captain.
I wasn't. I told you no such things.
You said you were Captain Tegan or something.
He's lying.
I do not lie often.
She gets it from her mother.
It's not a very strong defense, Mr. Penguin.
I am not a penguin, I am an akuktuk.
Oh, sorry. Go.
It is okay. He hops up onto his feet.
Well, you're certainly good at slapping people around, even though that people was a demon.
Yes, thank you. I have learned a lot from my master, and you are very well built, I must say.
Comes with the job, I suppose.
You are-
I'm gonna fade to black briefly right here. Marlena, I had you make a wisdom saving throw earlier in the night.
Yeah. What do I know?
Back at the whittled pony, everyone has fallen to sleep.
Somebody.
Mittens, Bernadette, and Ribsley is oddly quiet this evening.
He's
Go
pretty
Huns.
contemplative. He's pretty contemplative right now, thinking about how he's not him and all that.
What is Marlena's passive perception?
An existential crisis.
Sounds scary.
I need a good wisdom, my guy.
Where is it?
It's
It
under
should
your
be to
saving
the
throws.
left. Yeah.
Oh, passive professor. 11.
Oh. Uh-oh.
This wisdom is the dumb stat between all three of us, unfortunately.
What? It's one of my highest.
Yeah.
My
Yeah,
wisdom
right
isn't
there.
that low.
I will say that Bleeder is in the house.
Yes, he is. And he's aware of all things.
Oh, something gonna attack
Mine.
me.
My passive is actually 16.
What the hell?
Strength is my dump stat, followed by intelligence, then wisdom.
No, Marlena's pretty stupid.
Oh, yes, this is true.
She's
But
not
that's
gonna
okay.
do well with these things.
That's okay. Not everyone needs to be smart. I mean, you killed water the other day, so congratulations. Nothing many people can boast about that. Especially not me. I'm now terrified of water.
She has a cool cat.
You are laying alone on this bed when you start to hear little taps on the window. They're very infrequent.
All right. Is my cool cat lamp still in the room?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
it's asleep right now.
I also named it Lamp.
Named it Lamp. Perfect.
Fascinating.
I just go see if I can see anything out the window.
So you're on the second floor. And when you peer out the window, you see a blue tiefling who's throwing pebbles at the window.
Picks up a brick after you walk up.
He has a lute on his back,
Oh,
what?
no.
but he's like waving his arms trying to get your attention.
Remember, I know none of these things, so from before, the tieflings are bad.
God damn it.
And what is his back?
He has a lute on his back.
A lute.
Kind of like the thing I have, except it has
Yeah.
no axe head.
Oh gosh.
So not as cool as mine, obviously.
Can I just yell through the window? What do you want?
Just yell in the house.
There is a latch on the window to open and close it.
I know, but I'm afraid to open it.
Okay, you're gonna
So I yell
scream to it?
first.
What, are you afraid of pebbles again?
Marlena doesn't know anything. Well, you know what? This is what I picture. I picture her being really stupid and just yelling like he can hear her, but like they can hear her, but just like maybe they can or can't, but she doesn't know that. And she just goes, "What do you need?"
So when you say this, everyone in the house hears this.
Oh shit.
And he pulls out something and he starts writing on a small little notepad. And he holds it up and it says,
Will you go to prom with me?
"For the fairest maiden, I've written a song."
Would you stop screaming? Some of us are trying to sleep. Not me, but one of us. What the hell is that?
And I'm going to investigate what the hell's going on because Lily's screaming in the study.
Hey, sorry. I'm just gonna listen to this song, and this will be the last thing I do. I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to open the window.
Who dares play music without my permission?
Wait, a song? Why are you yelling?
There's a man outside.
You on the wrong turf, Bard!
Do I see this blue tiefling with the lute trying to say he's gonna play us a song?
He does not say anything to you.
My hand is
Right.
on the latch at this point. I'm just listening.
I'm gonna reach over and just like stop for a second. I'm gonna try to look up, like discreetly as I can, look out the window. Do I know who this is?
One moment. Nope, you do not know who this is.
Marlena, do you know this individual?
No, but he wrote me a note and said it was pretty.
Who knows
He
that you're
must die.
who knows that you're here?
Well, we don't tell secrets. So only all of the people that we met on the way here are part of our secrets.
What? Marlena, we've been through the entire town.
Listen, he's gonna play me a pretty song. I'm just gonna open it. Nobody's gonna stop me.
I think I'm gonna go downstairs.
You just hear the screams of hell outside.
I don't think they could physically stop you.
How high up are we? Are we 10 feet up? Anything less than that?
You are on the second floor.
So 10 feet. All right. As soon as she opens the window, I say, I throw myself at him.
Cracked it barely.
I throw myself at him with my axe lute.
You're gonna attack him?
No, I'm throwing myself at him, trying to scare him off.
Hey, that's my boyfriend.
What? He must die.
Marlena's never been complimented before. She doesn't.
I'm hoping my appearance with a weapon is going to scare him off.
So, let me get this straight. Bernadette is doing what?
Bernadette went downstairs to let Bleeder out.
To let Bleeder out.
Oh no!
And then
No.
Ribsley is going downstairs to throw himself at him with his axe loot.
Oh no!
No, he's not going downstairs. He's throwing himself out the window.
Out the window.
Ripsley, in fact, auto-defenestrated himself.
Upon hearing this, you remember this is why you ended up on the prison ship.
Oh! I grab my hat and I just run over to where the fence is, and I throw myself over the
You're still
fence.
attacking him?
Wait, have I already thrown myself out?
I'd say you did. You threw yourself
Alright,
out the
good.
window.
Alright, good. I after landing, I see him like, oh.
I pick
I got
up Lamp,
something.
which is in lamp form, and I start petting it.
I gotta stop paying that guy get to me. I just go, I see the backyard, I find the fence, I just jump over it.
So where are you going?
Back in the house.
You're going back into the house. Okay.
So I open the door with Bleeder and I just see Brimsley.
Yes.
Then you hear a man
Ow.
screaming for the guards.
I may have done a thing.
Brimsley.
You're
Yes.
just standing there stoic. So now you ran that way.
I got really aggressive when I saw another barn. It happens. I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm still looking
He's
out the
just
window.
going to play
You
music
hear,
without
you
my
hear a
permission.
small crowd start to form.
Oh, look. They're all going to play music for me now.
So I think I might be in a little bit of trouble, Bernadette.
Guys,
Boyfriend
we
Just
have
a
the whole
bit.
concert.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm going to just Ribsley,
Oh,
can you make yourself look different?
I begin to play the lute a little bit frantically, and I take on the form of that elf that you saw earlier.
Marlena sticks her head out the window a little bit as much as she can. She doesn't know how like open it can be, and she's just like, "You guys all here for my song?"
The crowd hasn't made its way anywhere. It's like they're gathering somewhere.
I'm trying to lure him over.
Oh, that idiot!
I'm gonna reach point up to Marlena. I'm gonna cast message. Marlena, would you mind coming downstairs quietly?
She just closes the window and she does the sneaky thing that she saw Ribsley do. Oh, she didn't see him, but she's gonna do it anyways.
No, you've seen him do it before.
Oh, okay. So she tries to do it. She's a little louder.
And I'm going to go. No, stay here. Stay quiet. I'm going to cast disguise self to make myself look like that same nondescript burnt woman. And I'm gonna go step outside to where I hear the guy screaming.
Hold on, I need a prop real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm going to try to like find that crowd and just be like, did somebody see a monster was running through here?
Yeah, I saw him. He was 10 foot tall and made of bones.
What did you need?
He could fly.
I saw a flying monster and it came from the woods. It was flying across the rooftops. Did you see it?
Classic misdirection.
Marlena see it?
Roll persuasion.
I'd slap Marlena's head.
Did you go grab a lamp?
My cat.
I love it.
Can I use my inspiration from last session?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Needed my cat with me.
I love it.
Oh my god!
What'd you do?
I will give you my inspiration.
Your super inspiration?
No, the regular inspiration from doing the recap.
Oh.
I don't like how it's like
I
my
used my
shade won't
super
show.
one last time.
Make my head disappear.
I love that you went and grabbed a lamp.
One more try,
I needed a
Bernadette.
prop.
It makes me so happy.
Will you allow that, DM?
Yeah, I'll allow you guys to trade inspiration. I got no problem with it.
Yeah, that's what
She's
Thomas
not
was
doing too hot.
14. 14 is better.
I slick my
Better
hair
than
back. I'm like,
one.
"Alright, she's gonna need my
sure.
help."
Well, yeah, the woods have been kind of weird lately. There were those explosions a few days ago.
Yes.
Yeah, we
that-
never checked that out. We should probably do something. Yeah. And a mob starts to form as they go towards the woods.
Yes, everyone keep an eye out for a monster that was just running through the rooftops in this area.
Is Marlena by you? She's by you, right?
No.
I left you two inside. And
Okay, good.
where's that blue tiefling still here?
The blue tiefling, he looks very drunk and confused.
Why are you here?
Oh, I was just trying to woo this lass I saw at the tavern.
What lass?
Oh no, she's the most beautiful angel I've ever seen. She was gorgeous.
I just imagine me and Marlene are just sticking our heads out the front door watching this happen.
Like, oh, like my head's on top and your head's on the bottom.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
all you see is our faces.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have lamp out the top of it too.
Perhaps you should head home
My loot axe is
It's so-
slowly popping out the door.
and get some sleep.
But I need to warn her about the monster.
You absolutely should. I am sure she went home because obviously she does not live here.
But I want to know where she lives. And he starts to scoot past you.
In the house?
This guy has taken one step too far.
I was looking at you know that this home has a guard animal. Do you not see the beware of goat signs? I think
And
you
that's
have
when
the
I
wrong
open
house.
the door all the way and I go, yeah, I have a cat.
I have run over to the back door and I've begun to open Bleeder's cage.
Bleeder not knowing what you are, Ripsley.
I know.
Oh, shit.
I know.
This is gonna feel so great.
I
said
I don't like how
great.
I open up the
I feel
gate.
too happy.
I open up the gate and I immediately run towards the fence. I just jump over it.
Like you try to play 6-second sprint with the cow on the pasture.
Ripsley Rain Raid! Oh fuck, you went in.
I have a sound effect.
An evil one?
Yeah. What happened? I didn't hear it.
It's fast hooves.
Oh.
No, gosh.
Yeah, I just jump over the fence, and like 2 seconds later, he crashes through it and starts running me down.
That backfired.
So he makes his way towards the house, so then we say, "Do not see the guard animal signs." He's like, "Well, how else am I supposed to get her attention?"
I just throws open the door.
You see me run past him, and I'm like, "Look out!" And then Bleeder comes charging through.
Where am I? I'm at the front door. You guys are at the front now, right? I'm at the front door.
I went through the back and around the building to the front.
I still stayed at the front, trying to impress this tiefling with my cat.
He turns around and faces Bernadette, not aware of any dangers coming from behind him.
Trying to show him my cat.
And there is much danger.
Then.
You do at this point. You would see me running, and then Bleeder breaking through the fence, running after me.
The monster!
Well, he looks like an elf.
I'm an elf. I'm an elf.
An elf!
I'm just gonna sigh and just take a step back and just like I imagine like Bernadette was like standing here like in front of the blue tiefling, and now this oncoming freight train that is Bleeder. She just looks over her shoulder and just takes a step back.
As I run past him, I say, "You're right." I just run behind Bernadette.
I'm just pointing. There's that secret elf.
Bleeder does not stop.
Bleeder hits him, and he falls to his knees, and Bleeder kind of rears back and then headbutts him, knocking him out.
Just
I got rid of him. You're welcome.
Good job.
Oh no.
And then he turns his eyes to you.
I'm behind her.
Hey. I'll reach over. I'll just put a hand on his head. Good boy, Bleeder. I do not think it is safe for us to stay here in my home, where I would like to remain anonymous and safe.
You know, it's a bit weird. Why was that guy coming to court at this house?
Roll intelligence checks.
Okay.
Everyone?
The two of you.
I'll try.
Intelligence check away!
Ribsley, disadvantage.
Oh.
Yeah, because you don't have a brain.
You would not be as knowledgeable as to the tales of the sea.
Hold on, that was a dirty 20 that I'm sacrificing. 16.
13.
Another
Dave, I have a quick
bird.
question.
Uh-huh.
I could ask. If I have spirit
Have you sl-
seeker, can I talk
you
to his
sl-
lamp?
Have we slowly been disassembling your lamp?
Well, it
If you have what?
the
If you have what?
You have decapitated your cat.
What was that?
spirit seeker.
Yeah.
So could I understand lamp?
You have to have a certain item to speak to the Mimcat.
Okay.
It's in that book.
Gotcha. Just wondering. Finding things. Go ahead. Continue.
Gabbo,
Mm-hmm.
what did you roll?
14.
You would
I
know
rolled higher.
that
Yeah, it's a real tire.
Ribsley, I guess you would know too from your brief stints on the sea. Sirens do weird things to sailors. And just at a glance of a siren, they're known to make sailors' hearts melt and sway.
Whoa! You're a siren! I say it. Fucking Bernadette.
What is a siren?
A sexy fish person that make sailors want to die, I think.
Sometimes Marlena makes sailors want to die.
Oh.
Oh. All right. Get your things. We're going back to the inn.
Oh. Okay.
And I'm going to take this tiefling. Is the Goodnight Inn the same the place as the tavern, or is it different?
It's next door to the Copper Cup,
Okay.
which is
I'm
across the street from your house.
Great. I'm going to gather them up, close up the shop with a sad sigh, and I'm going to bring this tiefling across the street using throwing him over bleeder if I have to, because I'm probably strong enough to move him, and I'm just gonna kind of dump him near the entrance of the Copper Cup, potentially he passed out over there, not at my house.
As you're walking down the road, what happened to the mayor's son?
After she drops him, I just take his loot. You don't deserve this.
Bernadette,
What happened to Eldest? What happened to the mayor's son?
I mimic a spitting sound, but I cannot actually spit, for I have no organs.
What's this guy's name?
Eldest.
Eldest, the youngest son.
You guys know?
He looks-
Are you guys walking over towards the inn right now, Bernadette?
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming all of you guys are with me. She's basically told you guys pack up, and she's bringing us back
Yeah,
over towards
but you notice, I'm not moving. I'm just standing at the doorway.
Come on.
Huh?
Let's go. What? Are you not listening? Come on. Let's go.
Marlena.
Pretty,
What is the
pretty
issue?
please.
Marlena got rid of. Marlena's boyfriend got. Bernadette
Marlena,
got rid of Marlena's boyfriend.
that was not
I-
your boyfriend. That was a stalker. Stalkers are not good.
Marlena, perhaps you can nurse this poor man back to health, just not in
What?
my home. Perhaps at the Goodnight Inn or the tavern next door.
You're going
Fine.
to leave that guy alone with her.
Walks poutily behind them,
Thank you, Marlena.
dragging my lamp.
You're walking into the Goodnight Inn.
I'm going to,
I thought you were inside.
Good night.
I'm going to bring Eldest in and look up at the barkeep, who I know who he is, right? But I believe, and I'm actually no, I still look like the woman, and just be like, I believe Eldest had a little too much to drink tonight. I kind of dump him in a chair. I'm like, all yours, Marlena.
Well, let's see. She just
So,
goes up to him and she slaps him. She just slap him wake up.
Are you guys going into the Goodnight Inn?
Well, we kind of have to now.
Wherever I need to dump the mayor's son.
There is a tenant in the back room. You hear them shuffling around, messing with some things. No one is at the front desk, however.
Is there a bell at the front desk?
There is.
I
Give me a moment.
repeatedly slap that thing.
Give me a moment, and I will.
I was hoping there was no bell and Marlena was just gonna grab this guy's loot or whatever.
Oh, I already grabbed it.
Oh, okay.
So, but Marlena's
You
currently
do
slapping the
not
shit out of
deserve
Eldest.
Just trying to wake him up.
Yeah.
Oh, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
I don't know his name. I'm just calling him boyfriend.
No! No, bad. You do not know this man, but he knows you, and that's a problem.
So when you walk into the Goodnight Inn, it's very odd. There's a lot of tables of displays. It's obviously owned by an adventurer who is very fond of the adventures they had gone on in the past. As there's a bunch of display tables with cases, there's a sword that's on display, there's a few scrolls that are on display, helmets and trinkets and things of the like. Most of them are broken, worn, or heavily used. And then there's a wall of bookshelves with a sign that says free to take, and they're just various books of woe and the surrounding culture and the economy. And it's slamming on the bell from the back of here. Just a moment, I'll be right out.
Oh.
Just as a note, neither Bernadette nor Ribsley currently look like themselves.
I look like an elf that was perfectly carved from a slab of marble.
I have
And
to
she
ask,
looks
does
like a
Marlena
burnt woman.
know that it's still you guys?
Yes. You've seen us do
yes.
it before.
Okay. I'm just making sure it's the same people you were in front of her before, because
You
Yeah, this is
goofy
the
goober.
same woman that you also saw like Bernadette become earlier as well.
Oh, you goofy goober, you. I say as I give you a noogie.
After a few moments, the character comes out from the back. She's wearing long black robes. She comes to greet you. Hello.
Good evening, my lady.
Yes.
We
how can I help?
found this drunkard on the ground. As you can see, he is unconscious.
Do I know who this is? If she lives right across from me?
She's a hermit. You wouldn't really talk
Sure.
to her much.
Okay. I'm antisocial too, that's fine.
Why did you bring him to my establishment?
Because we need a place for him to sleep. We do not know where he lives.
Are you paying for his room?
I reach into his pocket. Does he have money?
I believe I heard someone mention this is the mayor's son. Appears he got a little deep in his cups and was wandering through town yelling nonsense. Must have hit his head on something.
And you decided to bring him here? Why?
We saw him right outside.
Yes. Like literally 5 feet away from your establishment.
you guys look over. I'm twirling his hair.
She figured that I would give you some sort of discount for the sob story, or...
No,
I'm
just-
trying to reach into his pockets. Does he have money?
You do feel a coin pouch.
Ah, here you go. I throw it there.
Ooh,
Ah.
wrong pouch.
Wait, what?
This will cover one night stay for a single person.
Excellent, because that's all he needs. Where's the room?
It's on the 3rd floor.
Thank you. Marlena, drop him. Drop him.
Or actually, do you want to take him up to his room?
Oh, wait. Yeah, actually, you're stronger than me. You do that.
I have Lamp here, and I have him in my arms.
Stop holding him like a baby. That's
Perception check from all of you.
Ha ha ha, you fool. My perception's a +6.
15.
23.
18.
Behind the desk on the wall, over here, on this side of the wall.
I don't see what you're pointing to.
Yeah, we're stood at
Oh, you don't see
we're
the
stood at
map.
we're at the widowed pony right now.
Whoops.
There we go.
Right here, on the side of the wall.
Yes.
Right here.
Yeah.
Is a portrait, a painted picture
Mm.
of this woman and Patches.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know that one. I point towards the picture of Patches. Are you familiar with someone by the name of Patches?
Yes, that's my sister.
What?
She died a long time ago.
No, she
Why?
didn't.
Does Marlena know Patches? I don't remember.
She's in town right now.
She's the necromancer that we were speaking to earlier.
Because literally, I think Marlena would be like, Patches isn't dead. Marlena saw her today or yesterday.
She's literally in town right now. We just talked to her a few hours ago.
No, she died quite a while ago.
Oh, maybe it was Pooches. I could be confused.
I think she's dead. I mean, she might be, but she was definitely doing things that corpses don't do. Like talking.
Was your sister a necromancer?
Who are you?
My name is Ribsley Wainwright. Bard extraordinaire at your service.
I'm assuming you're adventurers?
I don't know what that means, but I was on a boat for a few weeks.
Yeah,
Madam, I'm an adventuress.
We are passers through. Nothing else.
I'm just a passer through, nothing else.
I'm, what they said, I guess. Are we trying to keep a secret?
I need a dead body on my shoulder right now.
That's not a dead person. He's just
Oh,
asleep.
not dead. I mean, drunk. Guy.
Is he not?
If this is some mean prank, it's horrible. My sister was slaughtered by the Order about 50 years ago.
She
No,
doesn't
we
look
didn't
50
order
years old.
anything. We just.
Now the Order of Knights. Come on, Marlena. It's okay. It's okay. I just pat your head down. Not everybody can be smart, and that's okay.
That's what my mom says.
Wait, what? Oh my God! Horrible! Wait, no. You're too far off the topic.
Would it be a bad thing if your sister was still alive?
No. But it's impossible.
Would you like to see her?
Wanna find a corpse?
I can't tell if this is a horrible prank or not.
I don't prank on purpose. I actually do it more often on accident. But no, she actually knows us, and we know her now. In fact, she's with some friends right now. I don't know if they're still doing something or not.
Which I have in mind to go over there.
Very vague.
They have been gone a while. Would you like to go check on them with us?
We can go.
Sure. Let's go.
Excellent. First, let's put this poor sack of flesh, person, on the third floor room. Nailed it.
I just have to gather a few things.
Sure. Take your time, as long as that time is less than 5 minutes.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I go put my boyfriend upstairs?
That is not your boyfriend! You literally just met him!
She disappears into the back.
I'll grab the key that she, I'm assuming, gave to us or was behind the counter.
Yeah,
I'll hand it to Marlena.
she left it on the counter.
I'll hand it to Marlena. Just take care of him. Come back.
Take care of him with this key?
You gotta take the key to open the door on the third floor.
Oh.
Do you know how to open doors with keys?
Marlena can open a door for sure. Then I stab him with the key.
I will go with Marlena.
Thank you. I'll wait for our new friend.
All right, so we're gonna go.
Yeah.
Get rid of the guy. Oh God, we're gonna leave Ribsley alone with the lady.
Yep. This can't go wrong.
She returns.
Do we make it up to the room first?
You do. Both of you make it up to the room. And just throw him in. Shut the door. Lock it.
Apologies, my...
I opened the door, watch Marlena to see her yeet the guy, and just like, all right.
He bounces off the bed and onto the other side.
I go check to make sure he's still alive.
I apologize. My responsible friend had to go with my not so responsible friend to make sure the poor fellow makes her way to the bed.
Marlena gives him a kiss on the head and leaves with Bernadette.
You'll find. You see her put a few items into her bag.
Hey, you said you know your sister's a necromancer, correct?
She deals with the undead. I wouldn't call her. She used to.
Does.
Used to.
Does. I can prove it!
There's only a few ways to bring someone back from the land of the dead.
I dropped this guy's self. Hello.
Interesting.
Oh, wow, you're taking this well.
We all have secrets.
I'm not very good at keeping this one. I now realize that I probably shouldn't have just dropped that disguise in front of a person I don't know.
Bernadette looks down the stairs and just.
Sorry! I was trying to prove a point and I didn't think about it at first.
When
I have a
Bernadette
friend
stops the
that
stairs,
would-
Marlena runs into her. Sorry.
I have a friend from a long time ago that would really like you.
Well, maybe a long time ago I would have really liked your friend, but unfortunately I'm not even a year old yet, I think.
Hold on. Does Marlena hear this?
Her name was Venna. You would have gotten along really well.
Venna.
Anyways, let's go.
Does Marlena hear this real quick?
Probably.
Oh my god.
Okay, well I'm gonna look over at Bernadette and goes, oh, he gets a girlfriend, but I don't get a boyfriend.
Why do I feel some unimaginable cringe was just mentioned?
I don't know what to say to that.
I just walk past Bernadette and go towards him.
Hey, let's go off to whoever's homestead it was. Whose house was it?
I love that I love this so much right now.
Bernadette, do you know where we're going? I don't know.
Yes, I know where the house is. I know where the house is, right?
Yeah, they would have given you a map.
All right.
Oh,
We'll
Thank goodness.
take this individual.
oh, wait, gotta put my mask on. That's who put my mask on.
Al, do you think Marlena is single? Stoomba's drunk off his ass already. I
Oh,
quite like
no.
her muscles and her green hair.
Oh
It is
no.
green, right? I think I'm colorblind.
I think I'm green haired now, yeah.
My boil senses are tingling.
As you all make it out of the town, Ribsley, how do you disguise yourself?
I put my my stone mask. It's just a blank expression over my face, cover myself with my hood, and the rest of my clothes is just completely skin tight, so it's just covered. Gloves, long sleeves.
Skin tight on bone?
No, skin tight on what would normally be skin, so it's a little baggy.
Okay.
You don't want to use another spell slot to make yourself look mortal again.
No, that's how I normally move around. And it's nighttime. Who's gonna be out at past midnight? That'd be weird.
You remember
I
the
would-
part when I told you guys all got a
About
long
the
rest
mob?
before we did the switch?
Yeah, I
It
was
is
say it's not
not-
midnight, right?
It is
It-
not midnight anymore. I
It,
forgot.
it is.
time
It is the wee early morning hours.
Well, no one's awake yet. We'll be fine.
Ripsley.
What?
Go
I will.
houses.
if
Group
it
2
makes
has
you
all gotten a
feel
long
better-
rest at this point.
This
If
is
it makes you feel better, I will roll a deception check with my disguise kits.
the most long-winded split party like scenario we've had.
Yeah, I rolled a 24. Are you happy? No, I will not.
Your guys' fight lasted a long time, okay?
I'll take Bleeder, and bring everyone back to where the house is.
I literally look like a very malnourished man.
Yeah.
We're going to where Barnabas and stuff is, right?
Where the quarantine is.
What was this, 2020?
I'm so sorry you had to watch that, ma'am. Also, what's your name?
My name. My name is Karma. What's yours?
Fucking knew it!
My name.
I called it!
It's Rebsley Wainwright. Come on now.
Yeah, sorry. I meet a lot of adventurers. Remembering names is hard.
Even though I just said it 5 minutes ago.
I do not think I've seen you around before. Not that I'm from here.
I keep to myself a lot. I don't leave my four walls unless it's needed.
Well, this is an extraordinary circumstance then. I mean, your sister was apparently dead, but now isn't, so that's a few questions that we need to ask now.
Is your sister dangerous?
Quite the opposite.
Certainly hope not. She owes us a favor, doesn't she?
Marlena just walk up to her and goes, "This is Lamp."
It is a very nice lamp. Thank you for sharing.
The lamp's a cat, actually.
This is a... Nah, Where are we going?
Don't worry. We're the normal people of our party. Don't worry.
Unfortunately. I'm gonna lead her toward where I know they took my family.
Your whole family.
Yeah, everyone I care about.
Hold ransom.
All in one place. All in one place. All within fireball radius.
You get
Bernadette would know Karma and... Wait, not Bernadette, not Bernadette.
No. Wrong campaign.
One more behind that
Unfortunately.
one. One more behind that one. Sorry.
Victoria, yes.
Victoria. There we go.
So, how long have you all known each other?
3
About
months. I mean, I knew her for a few months. We've known each other for about 8 months.
3 weeks.
Have you slain any majestic beasts in that amount of time?
We killed water.
Oh, that's...
You like
It was
the slave-
very large.
Everyone starts somewhere, I suppose.
And
No,
we
seriously.
started-
It almost destroyed our ship. There were 2 of them and we almost died.
And we started with a water elemental. Can't say that there are many adventuring parties that start off that way.
Marlena dived
I'd say so.
dived her in, and then she did it.
And then I screamed at it to die and then it exploded.
I've had some memorable run-ins with water myself, so...
I hate water. It scares me.
Why are you afraid of water?
All your characters.
I think I drowned. That might be how I died.
I had a friend who was afraid of water a long time ago, too. He couldn't swim there.
Loser.
That is shade across 3 campaigns.
Oh,
I love all of them.
we feel this so hard. This is...
Loser can't even swim in it. Ha!
Oh, it's so good.
I don't get it.
Ah! Where'd you come from?
So, where did you find this nice lamp? This is interesting.
Well, I found it in her room. I point towards Bernadette. And then it licked me.
Not interesting.
Don't know how it got there. I thought it was giving birth, and I was really scared. So I
you
screamed
talking
at the
about
top of
my
my
cat?
non-existent lungs. I'm talking
Marlena's
about the
cat?
lamp, yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's
I
a
named
cat
it
now.
Lamp, but it's a cat.
Cat now. It's a cat now.
It can turn into it, yeah. I take
It was
I,
always
I,
a cat.
I grab it. I grab it and I just shake it. Wake up!
Has anyone pulled up the stat sheet for it yet?
I looked at it, the info on it, but I didn't have a stat sheet to look at. Couldn't find it.
It should be on the next page.
Oh no, I got it. Okay, yeah, I see it now. Yeah.
It has a few things it can do. Do you command it to transform or anything?
Oof, hold on. I don't want to see if it's gonna.
Transform! I'm not
It
gonna
also
command it,
eats
so
a
that
very
if I'm gonna ask
specific.
politely.
It has a very specific diet you guys need to pay attention to.
I know. I should have.
I don't know what this says.
You should
Come on.
All right,
over
I'm gonna-
table.
Don't make me look bad.
You should discuss this diet of how you're gonna keep this thing alive.
Okay, that'll be our after.
Wake
Yeah.
up!
Okay, so I can tell it to wait.
You're making me look bad.
I don't know how to. I don't see a thing to make it turn into something else though. Well, he's holding it now anyway, so he's
I'm gonna say you haven't had any really bond points with this thing yet, so it does not listen. It just stays an inanimate object.
okay. He's just shaking a lamp.
Why did you lick me? At least tell me why you licked me! I'm just screaming at this lamp in the middle of the street in the morning.
Interesting.
I just take it back.
Oh god, I look insane.
No, I would never think that you're insane.
No, it's fine. I think I am too. I'm slowly drifting into madness. Oh boy.
Roll wisdom saving throw, Ribsley.
Are we there yet?
God
Are we there
fucking damn it! Apologies, I sometimes just say that at random intervals.
You have
12.
to roll anything to keep your spell up.
What's spell?
Get your disguise self.
Me?
Yeah. Does it require concentration?
I already dropped it. No, it just... Well, actually, does it?
Disguise?
Hold on,
No,
let me
it's
check.
not.
I don't think it does.
No,
Okay.
No.
just lasts for an hour.
Gotcha. Ribsley,
Well, I rolled a 12.
you start thinking about that water again.
All this talk about water was making me real uncomfortable. I don't know why.
Anything
Been on a
specific?
boat for weeks and just now I'm getting concerned. I'm not even next to the water. It's all the way over there. Strong aversion. It's that dream. It keeps happening.
Gotta
Keep
find out if
seeing
you're
it.
scared of water in real life.
What dream?
The drowning part.
Hmm.
Don't need to have lungs. I can't drown. It's an unnecessary fear.
In your head, Ribsley, you hear, you know, they say dreams can come true sometimes.
Who's that?
You hear it in Karma's voice.
How did you do that?
Message.
They won't.
Did you just use magic to say something to me in my head?
Magic now.
Oh, okay. Wait, you specifically said no to magic. Did you do it without magic? And if so,
Yes.
explain. Explain!
But if you met my sister, you would know how. But I start to question this.
I
Probably
didn't
almost-
really talk to her. That was what she was
We
doing.
there?
I point towards.
As
I
you
point
guys
towards-
start to see the house in the distance,
Well, that is.
do you have Bleeder with you?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
of course.
You run to Barnabas like a
Well, they told me that they
slow
were
motion.
no.
It'd be that scene. It'd be that, but instead of the embrace, it's the gradually getting more aggressive until he punches him in the face.
Considering it's like early in the morning, isn't like the house all dark?
The house is all dark. Some of the windows are broken out.
What?
Don't remember the
Yep.
building, the thing that's run down.
Kumba
Yeah.
would be outside doing his stretches, but he's obviously been
Yeah.
drinking.
Early morning
Oh,
though. yeah.
Tumba, my buddy, my chum pal. Hello.
Deadly!
We found a woman.
I killed a ghost with help.
What?
Wait.
What do you mean he killed a ghost?
When did this happen?
Last night,
You guys know we were quarantined, though. You don't know,
Yeah.
but yeah, you can
You
probably
are.
imagine.
Well, you are outside. I did not expect that from the quarantine.
yes, we killed the
You're just
ghost,
supposed to be inside.
and then I guess everything is okay now. There was a
Wait,
ghost inside
so-
of Knots.
Oh.
Sometimes
But-
Marlena sees ghosts in her head too when she's quarantined.
It was not in my head. It was on top of Knot on the bed.
Oh.
Is
It was
it,
quite awkward.
It was not on top of Knox's head.
is everyone all right?
Yes, no one was injured. Barnabas
Fortunately.
did very well, as did little Alex, and who else was there? Elle and some guy named Lance. Oh, and
Wait, the
Patches
child was in the fight
and
with a
Patches-
ghost.
No, Alex was in a bag.
Oh, oh.
What?
Wait, what?
Children don't belong in
Go-
bags.
I'm going inside.
You put a child in a bag?
I didn't do it. Barnabas did it.
Oh no! Ratting him out! How dare you?
We're so dysfunctional.
As you go inside, the house is a mess. Tables and everything are thrown astray. Cracks in the walls and in the ceilings.
Whatever Barnabas is, he's just combing Alex's hair.
Furniture's turned over. The room with Knot in it is shut and locked. Tegan
the room.
is outside. The one he described as Lance is nowhere to be found. Cleo is nowhere to be found.
Is Barnabas hurry up and brushing her hair just in case her mother shows up and sees that the father left her to be all
No,
tangled?
Barnabas was just doing that to, like, as a relaxing thing, like it calms both of them down.
And as you walk in, Bernadette, Alex looks over and points to the door and says, "Fuck!"
Marlene is behind Bernadette when she said that.
Barnabas immediately just stops mid-stroke, and he's going white.
We have learned a new word last night.
Marlene is behind her and goes, "No, it's Marlena. Marlena, not fuck.
Oh, Melina's here. Oh,
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Marlena.
I'm just looking around the destroyed house.
Barnabas' eyes darken.
You can feel just a panic, just leftover residue of like Alex.
What happened?
was a ghost. Boy, Damon.
So,
Everyone is in this scene currently.
Oh, I'm sleeping in the other room. Sleeping in.
what was the necromancer's name again?
Patches.
Patches.
We
Patches,
can never
Patches,
stop
Patches.
playing because now we're all together and now I can never stop playing.
Miss Patches was performing ritualistic magic to expel a demon from us, and well, a ghost, I reckon you could call it. Okay. This is going to be hard to explain. As part of the ritual, we cast out a demon from us, because apparently that's what's the wand. I don't really understand it. Alex got the wand from a demon, and she was marked by it, so we had to expel it and kill it. But it's gone now, and she wasn't hurt.
As was I.
As was I what?
Handled the wand.
Hey guys, where's Pooches? This new person, they're looking for Pooches.
As I look around for Patches.
Oh, yes. Who is that lady?
Miss Patches, you still here?
Yes, I'm here. She comes out.
You have a visitor.
I have a what?
A visitor.
Was a woman looking for you?
What's her name?
What's your name, miss?
Patches is over here. Everyone move your characters where they are on the map.
Toomba would probably be like over here in the middle next to all the fucking knocked over shit.
Barnabas is in a chair with Alex in his lap.
Miss, what'd you say your name was?
Karma.
There's a karma looking for you.
Tell her I'm not here.
Is she saying she's not here?
I believe we can all hear you.
I mean, we're all in relatively the same room, ma'am. I don't really know why you're asking me to relay messages.
The magic Karma walked in with us.
You forgot about that, huh?
Miss Karma, she's in here.
I'll just point her down the hall.
Karma walks down the hall.
Does
Did anyone go with her?
does Alex see me holding lamp? Did
I mean, I'll
Alex
be-
let in lamp?
While I'm holding Alex, I will look down the hall, but I mean, I'm not going to intrude on their conversation. However, Ribsley absolutely struts
Yes,
down
yes,
there like
yes.
a magnificent bastard he is. He does not care. But I am the great and mighty Ribsley.
This feels awkward. Would anyone like to go surfing?
So
I can't do that, no.
Karma returns. She wasn't there.
What?
But-
She was just there!
We heard her, didn't we?
There
Yes!
was all I found was an open window. And
Ow.
this. And this was a horrible prank.
I
But she,
Oh.
I just point to Barnabas. He was not even aware of the prank, and he knew what we were referring to.
Frank,
She thinks that apparently her sister died 50 years ago,
what?
but I do not know of another caster and cast of that high of a level.
Miss Patches was your sister?
I held hands with her.
She
not
hands
that way.
you she holds out a silvery black box.
What's that?
It was laying on the floor there.
Right.
Do you think Patches was a ghost as well?
Patches was not a ghost. She expelled a ghost from us. Come on.
Did anyone
No,
take
I'm not- yeah. Barnabas
Hey,
would reach down and
If he does, I'm going to reach out and stick a hand out. Perhaps we should not touch it, Barnabas.
Can I touch it?
why not? You don't think that was made by that Alistair person, do you?
Everybody just wants to touch it.
when you
Ribsley already grabbed it.
when you grab it?
Ribsley grabs it.
It is
But then what-
clearly the size of a compass.
Does it open like a compass?
It does. Do you open it?
Yes.
There is a picture on the top half. And instead of pointing north, the needle is being pulled south.
I think this compass is broken. Also, what does this mean?
The picture shows a younger Shimo and a younger man with a tricorn hat and a seaweed mustache with blue skin and long green locks holding a child in their arms together.
Does this look like a younger Shimo?
It looks like younger is in his 30s.
Quite a
The
long time.
child has hair color though reminiscent of Marlena.
What the hell is this?
that coming.
Wait,
Oh, no.
Marlena, is this you?
I do not know anyone else.
I
with green
point
hair.
towards the baby. That's you, right?
I'm way bigger than that.
Well, yes,
It's
but
true.
this was you when you were a baby. Maybe. I mean, you have green hair. It has green hair.
The picture is folded up a bit at the bottom.
Unfold the picture, Ribsley. I am curious.
What? Oh. Hold on. Oh.
Marlene has no
Gently, I will gently unfold it to make sure it doesn't tear or something. Like painstakingly just. Hold on. Oh, too fast. Now to uncrease
And
it.
as you unfold it, there's some small scribbles written in calligraphy. And it says, "May this compass guide you to where the wishes of others could not find what they seeked."
Elle, what are you doing over there? I see you sneaking around.
Elle is just behind like a fish lady, just sniffing her hair.
Stop
I don't-
sniffing, Marlena. That is my. I mean, stop it.
And then there's a hyphen, and it says Dad.
Marlena, I think this is yours. Also, it's from Dad? Who's Dad? Do you know someone named Dad?
Well, everybody always told me on the road that I had daddy issues, but I didn't know that.
No, not Daddy, Dad. Two people, not the same one. Says it was signed by someone named Dad.
Well, Dad is, the guy. He's around once in a while. He helps you build things and tinker in the garage and.
You know who yours is?
What is a garage?
Bernadette's my dad?
I think you mean a
What?
ship harbor.
Maybe.
I mean, that's what she just described you to a T, yes!
Or shipyard.
Shipyard. Okay.
This conversation just got very confusing.
Yes.
I don't really remember. I know I have one.
Have you
Somebody once told me that everybody has a mom and a dad, but
I'm going to put this in your hand. He says as he grabs your hand, places it. And I'm going to now put your other hand over it. Comes your hand,
And
puts it
you
over
see the needle start going towards the east.
And now I'm going to open your hand and take this back because clearly it looks cool and I like it.
And it pulls south again.
What? Wait, hold on. Put it back in your hand.
Wait a minute. I have seen
Goes
them.
back
I have
towards
seen
the
this.
east.
confused.
I have
Now
seen
back in
this
my
movie
hand.
before.
It goes back towards
I'm
the
back
south.
in my hand.
Wait. I am the Southern Hemisphere! Of course, it all makes sense!
I try and
my
steal
dad.
the compass from Ripsley.
I'm your dad? I don't...
Hey, Dio,
What?
I'm starting to get to time.
Yep. That's what we're
Tungo
gonna
will
call it.
continue.
We're gonna call it with us, assuming that this means I'm Marlena's dad.
This is where we're gonna end it.
It just
Oh,
keeps going back
God.
and forth
Idiot.
as it fades to black. It's just back and forth.
Karma starts to walk out of the door.
Wait, what about your sister? Aren't you gonna go after her? She went out the window.
I don't think she likes us.
I'm going back to my inn.
Okay.
For what it's
Finish yourself.
worth, it was not a prank. That's not something I would find funny.
Karma, I'll let you play with Lamp.
We're gonna call
Everything that
session.
we told Karma was a fucking lie.
Oh god.
We have a lamp cat and a missing sister.
That's weird. She seems familiar for some reason.
Oh my
Oh, well.
God.
Ah.
Wait, I just want to hear one thing real quick. Elle was gonna say something right at the end.
Elle can't talk.
I don't know what I was meant to say, but I did take a couple of snips at you to like get your scent.
Yes. Okay.
That's fucking weird.
You smell a very familiar smell on her hair.
Okay.
A very familiar feline.
Blood and shit.
Oh! Oh, I fucking back away and I fucking sprint into the room and you just hear like crashing windows.
Why are so many people leaving through windows? There are doors for a reason. Psychopaths, all of them, I swear. I say as in not even an hour ago, I threw myself out a window.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually, speaking of mobs, we'll address that next week because you guys had to walk into the woods to get to this house.
Oh gosh.
Oh, no.
We didn't run into any of
No fucking way! Oh my god. Oh, I know what this was about now. Oh my god. I missed it. I should have expected it. Fuck me.
Yes, fuck you.
I gotta get going. Oh, nominations. I nominate Alex. For being a cute little
Alex
girl.
deserves it. being a
Oh
little
man, I
backpack.
thought I got the death eyes from Gabba when I messaged. I was like, roll the character sheet for Alex.
No, yeah. Hey, we're gonna start off the session with separating Bernadette from these two individuals. Hey, by the way, give me a character sheet because she's about to fight a demon.
Yeah, by the way, my child.
Luckily, Dad Mode was engaged and no harm came to the child.
And I
Yeah,
try to give Marlena a love interest. You guys literally stopped it.
We immediately shut it down.
Oh,
Why is every single
He was-
I've been in what 3 whole campaigns and I've been cock blocked on every
That
single one.
guy-
Of them.
I'm
Jesus.
sorry. He showed up to my house. The one in plus, I am scared of being hunted by the Order and some random ass dude who I have never met. Even though this island is the population of Hawaii, I don't know who he is.
I know who he is.
I am
Marlena.
just wanted to sing a song.
I fucking know.
My sweet, dear idiot child, Marlena. That man was clearly a stalker.
Now,
I
just
know
so you
who
know,
you are.
Brittany, since you've been
Oh
playing
gosh.
her father, this is why she's getting a complex. By the way, now this is why we're putting
So it's Ridley's
respect.
fault.
You keep protecting her as a father of not letting her date this man. So now you're her daddy.
What? No. Wait, no. I was looking out for your safety. That is. Oh my god.
There's 2 paths she's gonna take. She's going to Harvard or she's gonna be a stripper. It's up to you.
Oh.